Hi, and welcome to the Equine Learning Lab. Uh, my name is Brenda Kilhofer, and I am the founder of the Learning Lab. This is Rhea. Rhea is a 13-year-old Arabian mare, and we are pleased that you have joined us in your horsemanship journey. Rhea is going to help us out as much as she can throughout our journey. Um, Let me tell you a little bit about why I started this. Rhea and I both started our horsemanship journey together 4 years ago. I don't know who was greener, if it was her or if it was me. Neither one of us had any real experience, and we have had struggle after struggle getting it together. Um, and what I noticed and what I've learned since getting diving into education, because me, unlike so many other people, well, I really wanted to make sure you guys had the opportunity to do this with a horse, but of course that presents its own challenges, doesn't it? But like so many other people, I didn't have a lot of experience with horses. She's a little agitated. That's some body language, and we're going to talk about some of the body language. She's not super happy. We've got chickens coming over here and bugging her in her space. She also wants more treats because I gave some to her when I got here. But anyway, I am super grateful that you are here, that you've joined our community. This community is for you, regardless of where you are in your horsemanship journey. Perhaps you're somebody who already owns an equestrian business and you find that you're losing your brand new clientele, or you're not able to communicate as effectively with them as you can. And I've been that brand new clientele for the last 4 years. And let me tell you, it's been hard. It's been really hard. Breaking into this industry as a professional and even just as a hobbyist, because um, I hate to say it, but our industry isn't all that friendly when it comes to newcomers. And that's one of the things that I want to change. I don't know if you've experienced that. And if you're one of the newcomers here and you have experienced that, my goal is to help you through this process, whether you're just starting to think about getting a horse, working with horses, or whether you've been doing it and had struggles like I did. Um, she's, she's searching my pockets with her tongue for food. Um, so that's why we're here. And the thing that's going to make this community vibrant is us communicating with one another. You're going to find that I don't have all the answers, and I'm not here to pretend I have all of the answers. I think that the true equestrian, those of us that really, really are committed to the craft, committed to our horsemanship journey, are always going to be learning. And I want you to hopefully enjoy partnerships with people who are in that learning process. And that's what this community is going to be all about. Those of us that are in the learning process, uh, collaborating with one another, teaching one another, and helping one another along the way. Hopefully, through the mistakes that I've made, I can help you make fewer of those mistakes. Please don't stop scratching me, Mom. If you could see the other her reaction on the other side, she's truly enjoying the scratches right now. um, and you know, a lot of the things I didn't know right off the bat was even what this behavior meant. I would have actually gotten a little frightened in the past when she moved her rear end at me, thinking she was turning her hind end ready to kick me, and really all she wants right now is extra scratches right here. And these are some of the things that we're going to explore for those of us that are new, and those of you that have been in business a long time. Don't feel bad about what you may have missed, or things like that, because here's the deal. um, in every industry, I was in real estate for many, many, many years. In every industry, we start to get really comfortable and complacent and assume that people know the same things we know. And so we talk in that speak, and we have new folks, and we just kind of assume that they understand what the horse is trying to say. Um, and they really don't, or we understand what they're trying to say. And as a brand new person who hasn't had experience with horses, um, most of the time we have no idea, and that's how injuries happen. That's how money gets spent that doesn't need to be spent. I mean, I don't know if you're one of those folks like me who have had instructors or people tell you, or you have people coming to you that have been told, "Oh, buy this equipment; it's going to change your life. Buy this equipment; this is what you need," only to find out that it is all wrong, and that costs thousands and thousands of dollars. I've bought saddles that don't fit my horses at the recommendation of folks that I was working with, and they're all well-meaning folks. They're professionals. They're amazing at their craft, and they're not necessarily business people. They don't know necessarily how to communicate with a brand new equestrian who maybe has a different personality style than them, who maybe isn't as comfortable with the style of training that they utilize talking to the horses. And these are all of the kinds of things that we're going to talk about, and we're going to get dig in deep and learn about within the community. There's going to be homeschool curriculum, uh, and I'm super passionate about that so that you understand my background. I have been a teacher at a charter school for the last 2 years teaching equine, and it has been amazing to watch eighth grade, seventh graders, eighth graders, all the way up through 12th graders literally change their lives because of their interaction, their relationship. Sorry about that, girl. I hit you in the wrong spot with that hand, because of their interactions with the horse. They're learning math and English by learning how to work with the diet, with the horse's diet, um, doing journal entries, writing essays, doing research on equine disease and things like that. So they're learning science, they're learning all of their core subjects through their interaction with equines. They're learning character building skills simply by cleaning stalls with a team and providing feedback to one another. They're learning how they show up in a team and how others show up in a team and how they don't want to show up in a team. So many amazing life skills. There's research papers that I'll share with you down the road that just shows how powerful equine assisted learning can be. So we're going to do a lot of that kind of work. Though some of you may want to take this to the next level, to take it to a higher level and actually engage in coaching with me, or engage in equine assisted learning activities on site. And all of those opportunities are going to come up for you as we build out this community. But here in the beginning, I'm just going to invite you to join in the discussions. Every day there's going to be a quote of the day with some inspirational quotes from many of the different authors and trainers that I have studied and shared with my students, and some discussion prompts. And as a community, let's discuss them. Let's hash them out. Let's talk about some of the things that you believe, some of the things I believe, and maybe sometimes we're going to disagree, but maybe there'll be common ground, and we can teach and learn from one another. So this community is going to be absolutely a blast. It's going to be so much fun. You are in the right place. I want to encourage you to go through every single lesson in this module. It's going to give you some very important steps for we're getting crowded here because she wants more scratches in different places. It's going to give you some very important steps and action steps to take. I'm going to encourage you to take those action steps, because as you move up through the leaderboard, there's going to be more opportunities, more training, more modules unlocked, all of it for free. So there will be tons of free content, free learning here for you to engage in. I encourage you to invite your friends. We really do need to elevate the horsey community. It's time. It's time that we come together, we collaborate, and we make sure that education, that understanding these amazing, beautiful creatures that give us so much joy, so much enjoyment, so much pleasure, that we truly understand them. We know how to interact. We're teaching the new people how to bond. We're teaching people how to select the right horse for them so that these horses don't move from one home to the next home. um, Uh-oh. So anyway, I am super excited that you have joined us here. She's trying to escape here now. I'm super excited that you've joined us here in the Equine Learning Lab. Um, any questions that you have, simply message, add them. There's a question section. These next few modules are going to really help guide you through how to find everything here on Skool. And some of you might just actually see an opportunity for yourself and your business. And I will be offering modules on how to build out your own businesses using this platform if that's something that is of interest to you. So there's going to be plenty of meat and potatoes for every level of equestrian there is. So don't stop here. Make sure you hit every one of the action steps. And I look forward to getting to know each and every one of you better as we go through this journey together.